Hi guys, it's Mike here from Kara's Bushcraft Down Under. Today I thought I'd talk about cordage. Now really, if you're going bushcrafting or survival or anything, you always need a spool of paracord. It's just fabulous stuff. Now this is the one I usually carry with me when I'm bushcrafting. Of course it doesn't mean I've always got it with me. And usually when I'm out bush I normally have a spool of the lighter stuff. Okay. So for day-to-day travel, carry I should say, all my knives have lanyards on them. So this lanyard here is about 4 meters, funnily enough, of cord all tied into a knot. And I've actually added a ferrochromium rod to it, so that in my hand I've got 3 of the C's of survival, which is great stuff. Now this has been tied with a mixture of normal paracord and firecord, which for you guys that aren't familiar with it, is a standard paracord with a red tinder strip inside, and that takes the spark from a ferro rod really well. So in a combination there, it's great. Now there is a cord out there called survival cord. I've never owned any, which has a stranded fishing line in it. So this is something that you can actually do yourself. For me, I always tend to have bits of off-cut paracord from projects. So what I've done, I've exposed the ends and I've identified one particular strand. Now I've tied what is called for us guys a 4-turn blood knot. Now anyone familiar with fly fishing has used these knots to tie up tapered leaders. Okay, so a quick picture of basically tie one. Basically it's wound around itself 4 times, then fed back through on opposites. And here's one. It's actually a good knot for tying in paracord, although a double fisherman will do the job quite nicely anyway. Okay. So there's 7 strands in paracord, so a meter, this is a meter, will give you 7 meters of line, which is great for a fishing line. Now as a fishing line out in the wilderness, the fish aren't that familiar with people, you could probably just use the straight strand of the paracord itself, knotted together with these knots, and you've got the 7 meter line from a knife lanyard line. So anyway, that is a pretty tiny knot. So what is possible to do now is to add fishing line by losing 1 strand of paracord. So all I need to do is gently, and what I'm doing, I'm basically pulling the outer sheet slowly down over the line without moving any of the other. So it's a bit like a milking the cow action. So a little bit of patience. And what I'll effectively do, and here comes the chickens, what a guy has to do to get ethical free-range eggs. A little bit of patience here guys, because you don't want to disturb the other 6 in situ lines. Now you could possibly even double the fishing line, but anyway, that's that task done. So hopefully now you can see that I've drawn that knot through, and we've added the fishing line to our piece of paracord. A quick strength demo. So there is my paracord to fishing line knot. That's a 12-pound line, so I just about want to cut my fingers off. And I don't cut my hand off, that is not going to fail hand line fishing. Anyway, I hope you found it informative, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye for now.